Oh man. What a day. Better get up. Day started. Okay. Few things. So I was able to get some things done on the farm truck we bought last time. I was able. Oh, I'll start with that thing in a minute. Went to town and bought some extra parking bumps from a local business that was going out of business, selling everything in the parking lot and everything. So I bought 2 parking bumps, spent about $74 on both of them, and I put them down. They do really good for parking this and this up against it. It's really cool. I like them. Now I'm in the middle of this one. This one, I changed the oil, changed the transmission fluid, changed the brake fluid, bleeded the brakes, put new brake pads on it, and I was able to find an aftermarket drift brake, and I put a drift brake on it. I should be able to make this thing go drift now. It's gonna be cool. But I need to pull out the truck, and I want to wash it, because right now it's covered in dirt. I need to get it repainted. So we'll back the truck out. I'm gonna pull right over here, and I'm gonna take my washer and clean the truck off. So we polish up this nice paint. Wash the bed off. Wasn't really too dirty, but now it's clean. So my keys in this should be, yeah, I lay them right there on the seat. Keys. Starts up on the first crank now. But I ordered a bunch of mods for it. They're here, so I need to go pull over there and put those on. I noticed there was this little bit of a humming noise in the engine. I don't know to figure out what that is. If it's just maybe a belt. Yeah, there's just a little humming in the engine. It shouldn't be too hard to fix. No, it's on this side. Alright, here's the crank. So if I lift it, I just pull up on the handle, it should just lift up. Yeah, if I just lock the handle in. I don't know what that engine looks like. That's some of them sealed in frames. You must that's a piece of old houses. Looks like you put that when he was on the mud, wouldn't get that underside the engine. Alright, I'm gonna get to work on putting those parts on. Alright, that was about $1,900 and the mods for the truck. About $1,900 in mods. But look at it. So basically what I added was I redid the shocks. I added a lift kit. Front and back. This bull bar on the front to protect in. This bull bar on top with 4 lights. Some strap locks in the bed. Which I greased up the hitch. So yeah, these tires on it, original tires, weren't that bad in condition, so I went ahead and just kept the tires. I probably won't ever put new tires in unless they're the same exact tires, but they aren't too bad of a conditioned tires, so I don't see why not to keep them. I also forgot to also put this fan on the inside of it. Because it ain't got no, I don't believe it's an air conditioned truck. Shouldn't be. I believe it's air conditioned and heated, but the AC don't work, obviously. The heat does, but the AC don't. I probably could put this in the shed. I really want to go drift this thing actually around. Look, because now I've got a bunch of mods that it needs to be inside of a garage. Inside this garage. The rest of the stuff picked up over time. Need to back it up into the garage. I'd say that is a finished truck. Nice little truck. Close that shop door. We aren't done in there. No, we're done in there for the day. Now on this. The 56. It won't start. It's been giving me issues. I got a bunch of parts in the mail, but I need to mow. I got a bunch of parts. No, I gotta mow. I picked up another mower. I'm not gonna mow with it. I'm gonna mow with this one still. But the other one, after he started telling me stories about it and how wore out it is, I've realized I am gonna have to get this one running. So I ordered a bunch of parts. Basically just a carburetor, spark plug, and stuff like that. The rope for the recoil, ignition switch, starter cylinder, stuff like that. It needs about 70, 60 bucks parts. All ordered on the way. A couple of them are already here. I'll just put those on sooner or later and this thing will run again. But I picked up this worn out mower and saved it from the crusher basically. It's a Kubota Zero Turn, newer, 5 years old. Picked it up real cheap, 40, 50 bucks. Why? It runs, mows, but it's wore out. It's got rust. It's a worn out beater, I should say. Really worn out beater. Y'all just see when we get there. I need to get in the truck. And we'll back up to the trailer. Need to back up to the trailer. Need to back it up to the trailer and need to take this and we can go pick it up. It's, I don't even know, I've seen pictures, but that's not enough to describe it. Alright, we need to take this on. Now, it's down the road here. Alright, I mean, it's... From what he told me, it's just straight down this road. And is this house? It's one of these houses down here. Oh, it's back. It's back here. It's down on this road. Yeah, this is the house. But he said he'd be back here at this shed. Oh, I think that's it right there. Yeah, he put a note on it. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some parts I want to know with it. These two front tires are going to be a big pain to get off, and they're junk. They look like they've lost all their PSI. Like, they're literally bending. Like, they're going to pop off the rim. The back one, the two backs look decent. Story is that he used it, he owns the baseball course, and a baseball course in a couple other towns. But basically, he mowed the baseball courts for about 5 years. He doesn't know maintenance either, apparently. Never had the oil changed. Never had the belt changed. Well, the belt needs changed. Never had the air filter cleaned. Never had anything cleaned. It's never even been washed. Because he really just don't mind. He just uses them until they break. And I asked him, do you have any other ones around here like this? And he's like, no. He said to borrow the crusher, and this one's getting ready to go to the crusher too. But I was able to save it from going to the crusher and give it not really a second chance, but I thought about taking the deck off, because the deck, other than oil change and a couple bits of cleaning, I can make this thing a nice pulling tractor. If I just could get the deck. I know I can get a hitch board somewhere. I can get a hitch. Easy, no problem. I just have to drop the deck, and the deck can go to the scrapper, because that deck is junk. He said the PTO quit, which is why he's gonna send it away. But I saved it from going, because of a deck, the engine runs, and it drives. Well, somewhat. Runs. It don't drive. It does drive somewhat. But he said it should start and pull that out. Yeah, he told me it should start. It's been in here for about a winter long. Air pump in the truck. Pumping air up the tires in the front. They both should be aired up. Pulls right out. It would make a nice pulling tractor. Looks like those front tires are just from winter wear. I'm trying not to go too fast on it, because if it's ever had the oil change, that oil's like 5 years old. So the original factory oil that came with it. Over there, all over my ramps. I'll let the truck run. Now to get this up on the train. Ooh, PTO just tried to engage. It's odd. Come on. If I get the front end, I can just drive the rear end. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm about to flip the rear end of it too. Trailer, you go. push some straps down. Call that a wrap. I already paid him his $50. We settled on 50. He wanted 200. Just because it don't mow to get him down to 50. Even though I would have took the 200 because I could make a pretty nice pulling rig out of it. I think it can actually. Just by looking at it, I know it's possible. It may not ever mow again. I might mow if I can get the deck to work for one time. But I'll keep the deck around and get it working maybe and see if I can get the deck. Because if I can, then I don't really feel like ever mowing with it again. Like never mow with it. I think I have a 56 that works just fine to mow the yard. This one, I don't know. I picked this up just because I was looking for a mower and seeing if it's saved from the crusher. Like it's literally about to go to the crusher and be scrapped. For some cheap scrap metal. Yeah, I ain't gonna get that there. I got an idea. I'm gonna pull down and turn around and get a pull in there. I don't want to jackknife and hit that gate. But that's a whole other issue for me to deal with. That's basically saying that now I have to get a new gate. Which is, I don't have the money for right now. Simply saying that I can't jackknife that gate. The reason I'm pulling the trailer back in here now is that the neighbor sold his property over there. So I've got to start using mine. Alright, so I gotta do the straps. And I'm just gonna... I'll eventually clean this up and get it all nice looking. But right now, I'm not planning on doing anything that first. What I can get cleaned up and what's rust and what's not. I'll park this over here behind the 56. Eventually, come out here on a rainy day or something, get the deck popped off and see what it looks like with the deck off. Alright, there's the new mower. Maybe push it a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna undo the trailer. Now I'm gonna go pull the truck around front. Alright, I think I'm gonna head inside for the day. Because I've done a lot. And I'm ready to chill back and watch the TV. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.